Kind of interested in what he's doing. He's just trying to get us, but he can't. Because we're up here.
He's so adorable.
I know, he's just trying so hard. But he'll never get us up here. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie Companionship Edition. I cut off my friend. These are my friends Adam and Sam.
Hey.
Sam is another new guy, be nice to him.
He killed
Hello,
Sherlock Zanzibar.
I'm new. This is my first time. Please be gentle. My body is willing.
So on the last episode, we beat Clanker's Cavern, and now we're going to Bubble Goop Swamp, which actually has my second favorite song in the game in it. Just a little trivia about me, because you guys care.
I wish we could hear the sound. The way the recording is set up, we can't.
Yeah, I could not figure that out.
I don't share your opinion. I'm just listening to Zach.
I,
Tell me more about stuff that you like about this game, please.
Everything.
Okay.
I mean,
how about we just stop playing Banjo-Kazooie and just
talk about Banjo-Kazooie with Zach.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that, but then I figure we might as well as like give some background to to our speech. So this is what this is. It's not even like really about the gameplay. We're discussing, you know, the more of the inner workings of this game.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about what's going on the screen.
Yeah. What the fuck's going on? We're like in this crazy
diving
place.
into a thing, and Grunty, and there's funny hat.
Yeah.
And Kazooie does all the work forever.
Oh, Bottles, hello.
Now we're gonna go to a place where the music is like.
So
those
Bottles,
boots are possessed by demons.
Bottles put his you know, little molehill at the very beginning of the level because he just couldn't be bothered to hide because, you know, fuck that. But rather than going on and like continuing in the level, we're gonna hop right out because it will help us a bit later. Hoping that we'll come back over here because I just want to unlock the boots because there's something we can do. This enemy's called the Buzz Bomb, guys. Oh, Sam, you don't know. I know most of the enemies' names in this game for some reason.
He really does.
I'm really impressed.
Like their official names, not even like, that's a Gook. It hurts you with its fists. Oh, no, not her. Don't want to talk to her. Wrong way. Sorry.
He uses his Fingle-Fangle to defeat you with the...
Oh god, I hate when they hit you with Fingle-Fangles. So, here we have the waiting boots. Yeah, now we can just run across stuff. I love that, you know, just it's Kazooie's job to do, like, all the work. Like, Banjo looks just so happy whenever she carries him.
Banjo's just, like, reclining. Vacation.
Probably, like, putting some weight on her.
Yeah. Intentionally, too.
So, we're gonna go ahead and unlock the next level just early in this level. Because there's a little secret that we can do if we, you know, just go ahead and take care of this now. Plus, we have enough jiggies because, you know, jiggies. Why would we collect them if we weren't going to use them? And we just have a ton of them. And now we're opening up stuff for laters with the snowman.
It was easy because easy.
And we'll go ahead and break this. And that saves us a bunch of hassle later in the episode if we don't, you know, die a horrible death in between now and the end of the episode and this actually, you know, gets finished.
I predict that we will.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because now if we don't, then
it's horrible liars.
You know, it's a pleasant surprise as opposed to if we do, then we'll expect it.
Right. Yeah. So we're just, you know, making everything good in the end. And oh, another thing about Banjo-Kazooie is everything talks to you, even like stuff that just hurts you, like the swamp water. It doesn't just hurt you because it's like bad. There's always something living inside of the water that hurts you. Like it's not just lava. There's like lava monkeys in it that like kick you whenever you get into it. And with swamp water, it's the swamp piranhas that hate you.
That's ridiculous.
Go ahead and grab this Jinjo. Fly back, put on the waiting boots, get that Mumbo token down there, and everything will be golden. Golden like Jinjos and the Jiggies and the note pieces. But don't start with the J so they kind of ruin, you know, all those nice J words that we just said. Those nice J words. Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
These, the frogs. They're not just called frogs, they're called Flibbits. Is that
Flibbits.
Yeah. That's the thing, that's their name, that they will refer to themselves as.
Well, that's just, I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they deserve to be Hey, look, it's a giant pink egg.
Yep, that is here for God knows why. But you know, we're more interested in these notes. We don't care about this, you know, just abomination. Why isn't Kazooie there? Kazooie didn't want to jump for some reason. I guess she was like, no, I'm already wearing these boots. Jumping
I've
isn't a thing.
forgotten the entirety of the layout, sort of the level designs for this game. I kind of remember Tui. I don't remember Kazooie at all, so I just sort of remember the music and the fact that it's like, oh, this is the swamp temple. There's swamp style, like
The swamp temple.
Oh man, nostalgia all over the place. If Hoffa's body was going to be found, it'd be here, I think.
Well, you don't need to worry, because I remember everything about this game for some reason. I don't know why. Kazooie got stuck for a while. Actually, it's probably because I played this game, like, every year. This is actually, like, my second time this year playing this game. Because, you know, why would I play new games when I can play ones I already have for free? It's just, you know, economically a good decision. And I just realized I forgot to do something at the beginning of the level, which we'll run back and do whenever we're not on a clock timer thing. For some reason, this gave me a lot of trouble as a kid, getting to the end of this, because I was, you know, very careful about, like, walking across this slowly, because I thought I would fall off. But, no, you get, like, plenty of time. This isn't any trouble at all. I don't know why. I was, like, a dumb kid, I guess. Although I learned that every time I mention my childhood, I find out that I was dumber and dumber each time.
You're kind of a dumb kid, still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference now is I have a driver's license.
Which is not really good.
Which is just dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, like, all that's used for is, you know, allowing me to go get food, and I got stuck on Mr. Croctus, because I think his name is Croctus. Yummy, Croctus like that! Boy. Names. I remember them. It's a good thing that, you know, knowing all these Banjo-Kazooie enemy and friendly character names is going to help me in the long run. Isn't that right?
Put this on a resume.
Can play Banjo-Kazooie really well. And you, like, mark out really well, just sorta well.
Completely familiar with catalog of enemies in Banjo-Kazooie.
How many other of your employees can say that?
Knows how to feed Croctus.
Yeah, I can feed the Croctus. Everything in this game can be solved with eggs. Either eggs or ground pounding.
Yeah.
I wish life was like that.
Oh no, like I've
breakfast, but I mean...
Yeah, I've found ways to apply this to life. It's like, why bother eating? I don't know what I was gonna say. You just said breakfast, and I started thinking of food.
I went to Denny's to...
Really? How'd that go?
It was pretty awesome.
Was there a giant turtle at Denny's?
There should have been. Oh God.
His feet are numb and cold, so we're just gonna smack them to make them better, because that's
what you do.
That's just, you know, just manners all over the place. And he screams in pain whenever you do.
Ah! Wow, that feels great. Thank you.
And then he coughs up a jiggy. And
Protect our Earth. Figured I'd get that in there.
Yeah.
Or giant turtles will come and you'll have to stamp on their feet.
At first I was thinking about just jumping straight into the water, but I figured we've done well not to injure ourselves.
That water looks like it's made out of AIDS. I would just not touch it.
Well, the problem is, I've played this game so many times, and it's gotten to the point where I'm just very reckless.
Yeah.
And I will, without a doubt, whenever I'm in a tall place and I need to get down, to just throw Banjo off of the cliff or whatever I'm on, and just take the damage. So now we're inside of Tank Top, actually. Completely empty, but inside of him, he has more turtles. Because, you know, you keep your turtles inside of your turtles.
Did he eat his children?
I heard you like turtles.
So
I wouldn't think that they're his children, because they're a different skin color. Maybe he's, you know, a racist.
Well, they look like turtles, whereas he appears to be some sort of a tortoise.
Oh, whoops. I forgot what to do, I guess.
Maybe he's the turtle that carries the world on his back.
He probably is.
Like from the origin story?
Maybe.
Yeah. So, this turtle here is Tip Top, and he conducts a turtle orchestra.
Tip Top!
Or,
Tip Top.
or Turtle Choir.
Tip
And
Top
you're
from
supposed
Diddy Kong Racing. Tip Top.
Yeah, he was in Diddy Kong Racing. You're supposed to remember the
What was
order,
he?
but
Like, because I'm vaguely
yeah, he
remembering
was.
that there was a stupid turtle.
Yeah, Tip Top was the stupid turtle.
Oh, you got a Simon Says Your Way. I remember this.
Yeah, although since I'm not I'm sort of like zoned out while playing the game if that's possible. So I need to brain. I think I saw that. I think I did. Do you guys remember the end of the combination? Because I'm hoping that I saw that correctly and I am still registering it in my brain. I'm hoping he was the last one. Good. I think there's one more because, you know, things coming in sets of 3s. And he even says one more lesson, so let's get his last lesson. Red, yellow, purple, yellow, red, blue. Or I think that was the other purple, and then light blue. Did that song start with red or yellow?
Red.
No, red.
Okay, so it's red, yellow, purple, right?
Yeah, red, yellow, purple, yellow, red.
And then other purple.
Yeah,
It
other
ends
purple
with
and light blue. Yes.
Okay, good.
Or
The
doesn't.
only turtle who is not destroyed is the one in the middle.
The middle one is like perfectly fine. Everyone else just gets hit with Kazooie.
Did you hit him even once throughout all of these proceedings?
I don't think we did. Although, I'm sure we did. Just because, you know, the game wouldn't let him get off. But just in case, I'll go ahead and hit him.
Yeah, you should.
I don't-
Because I bet there were portions of this where he was supposed to sing and he intentionally didn't because he didn't want you to like ground pound him and hey,
Well, he
watch
called-
it, will you?
Yeah, he just called us fat.
Fatty.
You know, it's implied several times in the game where they just call Banjo fat.
He's a bear.
I mean, he looks pretty fit for being a bear. I mean,
He's a backpacking bear too. He wears shorts. You know, he's clearly running around in the woods all day. He's after our gold will never beat us all.
What a...
so each level has kind of like a semi-boss thing. Level 1's being Conga the Ape, level 2 being Nipper, level 3 being the mutant Snippets, and this is kind of like the pseudo-boss for this level because they didn't like do proper bosses until you know, later on. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get them with invincibility because, you know, why not? They were being jerks. They pushed me into the water. That's cheating.
They really, yeah, no. Like no chemical warfare.
Yeah. So I hit them with invincibility because, you know, chemical warfare, invincibility. You can ground pound them because ground pounding will probably kill them in one hit. So we're too tough for the Flibbits. And now we get their Jiggy, because, you know, prizes. What else would they be?
Flibbits.
Everyone just looked the other way when Conker was in Diddy Kong Racing.
Well, that was before,
I know, but we're all just gonna pretend that it never happened, I think.
Well, I mean, indirectly, that game was promoting drunk driving.
Yeah.
Among other things.
I mean, no one knew it at the time, but it did.
Yeah.
And look, the witch switch for this level isn't that good. That's like the best thing that could have ever happened to us. Because we blew up Grunty's stupid hat.
Now she looks like a shaman.
Yeah. Shamans are dumb. Dumber than witches.
By
Although,
a
no.
slight amount. Yeah.
No, I forgot. Mumbo's a pretty cool shaman guy.
Yeah,
And he's the best shaman in all game.
he is. I think he's the best shaman in any game that has had a shaman.
Probably. I think he's the best shaman ever.
Yeah. Like, he's the best shaman I know on a personal level.
I agree. I completely 100% agree.
And we know shamans do.
Experienced shamans, to be perfectly frank.
Well, you're a Tom Waits fan, so, you know, you should know everything about shamans.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I have
maybe
nothing to add to that, I just sort of agree.
I was hoping I could land so I could show the neat little thing that you can do with ground pounding, but, you know, I had already recklessly thrown our entrapment.
I
heroes
think
off.
that you should feed all of the crocs. Man, I think that you should just feed them all.
I am actually going to feed them all because, you know...
We need to protect our Earth.
Exactly. We can't have, you know, Mother Nature get going hungry. Mother Nature being these terribly, terribly awful golden crocodile monsters.
Were you planning on grabbing the notes that were in the water over there?
I will come back to them, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because right now, you know, they're in the water, and the water will hurt us. And
That's true.
as reckless as I am, you know, I don't want to be that hurt. Let's go ahead and check what's out here, because there's probably a Jinjo out here. Oh, I can even see him floating on a pole that hasn't rendered yet. Thanks, Game. Or, no, this isn't a GameCube. If this was a GameCube, it would be indestructible. And I've seen someone break an Nintendo 64 before. Sad day, that was. Sad day. It wasn't my Nintendo 64, so it was fine. Oh, we still have one more Jinjo left. I thought we... Oh, got them all. Are there boots in here? No, there weren't. I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and jump in the water. It's kind of okay, because you can kind of just run through the water for a bit. It doesn't consistently hurt you. So you get hurt, and then you have, like, a bit of, like, you know, leeway time to get out of the water.
I see.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about dying. I assume
Well, I think you need special sort of magical boots to protect you from this water that's maybe as toxic as the Thames.
You do, but you can also just say, fuck it, and just take a hit. You know, just do it the manly way. Although up ahead, we're about to have like 1,000,000 pairs of boots on.
What was it? Unrelated but slightly related, Skyward Sword, in the desert. I like how oftentimes I was thinking, oh man, maybe I need to use some item to get across the sand. No, you just have to run, I guess.
Yeah, just gotta run.
Yeah, like usually that's the sort of option, the sort of brute force, just do it option that doesn't work. In
Skyward Sword's just like fucking do it, man.
Here, and I'm like, no, I want to do it the really convoluted way. But
the fun thing about this maze is if you do it fast enough, you don't even have to worry about your boots ever coming off, because you can get to each, like, extra pair of boot before your boots disintegrate or whatever the hell happens. But I completely fucked it up both times, although it's fine, because there's a Jiggy here we need to get, because, you know, Jiggies, they're everywhere. We need them all. We love these damn little things. They're so great.
They're beautiful.
You're an alligator here, aren't you?
No, why would I be an alligator, Sam? I'm clearly a we become an alligator. We're heading to Mumbo's skull right now, so he can turn us into an alligator.
Ah, excellent.
Because being an alligator is good. The alligator is the only transformation in Banjo-Kazooie that can actually attack as well. You know, just fun little defending ourselves. Actually, so there was a Mumbo token back here. That was good. Mumbo's just left some currency for him behind his house.
Hanging out behind his house. He's, well, he remembers the Great Depression. He doesn't trust banks anymore.
Yeah, and I actually can see some shining behind his chair, which I'll go ahead and grab. But now we're an adorable little alligator guy. Actually, wait, are we done with this level? How many Jiggies do we have? How many do we have on the level? I'm going to assume we have enough. I'm actually gonna change back right now because I want whatever's on his ceiling, because I think there's a Jinjo up there. No, there's a honeycomb piece. Uh-oh, honeycomb piece. Where's that other honeycomb piece? So we have one. I'm trying to think where the other one is. Do we get a honeycomb piece?
Did we or do we?
I'm trying to remember if we got one, because there's one in Tip Top's Choir, actually.
I think we did. No, we did not.
Let me check our totals, because now I'm getting confused. Let's see, we have... Oh, 7. That's not a number we should be seeing right now, because we have 1, 2... Where's number 3? I think we'll actually come back to Bubblegoop, or not Bubblegoop, but we'll come back to Mumbo. After we do a quick run-through of... And I'm just running... No, because we need all the... Oh, I'm so confused now. Let's just do this. I don't know what's going on. Because let's see. We're missing one Jig... I'm trying to think where that Jiggy is. I'm so confused. Where did we go wrong?
Your life is a lie.
Oh, I know where we went wrong. We didn't finish feeding Proctus. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess it's okay.
Protect our Earth.
Yeah, we were gonna have to go back there anyways, because we need the thingy. I forgot the empty honeycomb in Tip Top's Choir, and I was trying to get rid of the boots faster, but that didn't seem to work. I keep hitting the wrong button for B, because I've mapped it in a way that it'd be comfortable, but I keep assuming that I'm not allowed to be comfortable.
Yeah, don't you love that when you, like, figure out a mapping system where it's like, oh, this is actually ideal, but you're just so used to the non-ideal kind of crappy way of doing it?
Yeah. I mean, it's mapped to an Xbox controller, so no matter what, it's gonna be crappy, but, you know, I can at least pretend to have nice things. Nice things, not like not having to come back to, tip-top, tank-top, feed Croctus. Mo money, mo bitches. Mo money,
Yep.
bitches. I'm actually hoping, because I think this is the last, Croctus, and I somehow forgot that we needed food in his face. Somehow. Yeah, it is the last one.
Yeah!
So there was the one Jiggy I wasn't sure when. So, yeah, the other two Jiggies are accounted for in my brain. So we'll be able to go grab them after we get, the possible honeycomb that I think we missed. Because there's one inside a tank top. So we'll just, you know, walk inside our giant turtle who's just gonna keep his mouth open for anyone who wants to walk. And the turtle choir is gone, and so is... Oh my god, Tip Top just left. He's like, there's no point in staying here anymore.
I gotta go get Diddy Kong Racing.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Gotta go fast.
Peekaboo! I see you!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
So let's go become an alligator again, because, you know, that worked out so well the first time.
Did that yesterday.
I'm not sure if, you know, Mumbo said it since we were so quick in and out, but normally Mumbo makes like a little wisecrack about how he needs a new pair of boots. Because Mumbo, you know, just likes the idea of, like, murdering you.
And using you to make products.
Yeah, like, Mumbo needs a new pair of boots, so he's just gonna turn you into a crocodile, then kill you, and then make boots. Nice.
Funny
fair,
shaman jokes.
Funny, joke.
Funny shaman jokes. I turn you into strange animal, and then I kill you and I take your life.
And he makes you pay for it.
Yep.
So this is Mr. Vile, I think his name is. It's either Vile or Vire. Probably Vire. Oh no, it is Vile. He's Croc of all. Now, he has a mini game that is made much easier by an item that you get later in the game, or at least the game wants you to think it's easier. But based off how this is programmed, it actually doesn't make it easier at all. Because this is a race to basically eat more of these delicious little yum-yums, I think he called them. I'm not exactly sure.
Yumblies.
Yumblies? Is that what he called them?
Pretty sure he called them yumblies.
Okay, because I know that there's yumblies and I think there's grumblies, which are yellow ones, which we're going to see. But this game basically works off of rubber band AI because, you know, all racing things use rubber band AI. And so you get an item in the game that makes you go faster. But unfortunately, going faster doesn't help you because then the game's just like, oh well, he's going fast, so I'll just speed up as well, and that will fix my problems. So you just need to basically kind of try and stay ahead of him, look where he's going, and, you know, get there before he can and beat it. So, the best strategy is to stay in front of him, but I, of course, can't do that because I'm stupid. But, you know, just eat more than him and you'll be good. But you have to play this game 3 times with him. Each time it gets harder. In this next one, he's going to introduce, yellow grumblies, which I think they're called. Eat reds, avoid... Oh, no, he does... Oh, yeah, yellow grumblies. Red yumblies and yellow grumblies. If you eat a yellow one, it, like, stuns you. So then he is able to get ahead of you. And, you know, only bad things can happen from that. So just eat the red ones. I'm not exactly sure if going faster would make this easier. I don't think it would, given, you know, rubber band AI.
Well, the cold, hard perfection of machines.
Right, and, see, look how much faster he's going than us. Even with, like, the running boots, we would be, like, just that fast. So it just doesn't work out in our favor. The game just doesn't want you to win. And, I'm hoping we can do this, because we're doing fairly well, although that's one of those things that you probably shouldn't say that you're doing. Because in the game's like, oh, well, fuck you, if you think you could win me, I'm a video game. Who do you think you are? You weren't, like,
Oh, he just totally cockblocked you.
I know, and he's about to do that. Oh, we almost ran into a red. I don't think you actually need to hit the B button, which lets you bite, which is the only attack that you're granted ever as one of your transformations. And we actually won. Wow, that's good. I think the bite that they give you is only for this mini game, but it is also an attack. So that's, you know, good. Now this next one, you just need to eat whatever's on the top of the screen. It'll probably start off red, and it transitions to yellow, and he's a big douche about it. See, look, he starts off slow, but he starts moving faster the better and better you do, because he does not want you to win. But luckily for us, the game likes to spawn a lot of like the ones that you're not supposed to be eating, whenever you're not supposed to be eating them, and then it switches, so then you have kind of like a large batch of them to go for, and that's gonna paralyze me. Because the game loves to do that. It's like, oh no, he's about to eat one. Let's break it out. We're not gonna win. He's kicking our ass.
He seems to enjoy doing that thing where he'll make a bunch of ones that you don't want to eat, surround you with them. In the meantime, a bunch that you're supposed to eat, he surrounds himself with. And then as you finally kind of work your way out, that's when it switches, and he, like, eats all the ones around you.
Right.
Stupid edible labyrinth of hate.
Yeah, this minigame can kind of be a dick. But, you know, we're doing fairly well, all things given. I mean, he's still winning, and we're paralyzed, and he's actually beating us. I didn't see the time.
I wonder if there are racing eating mini games inside of you guys.
There actually is. I've checked, and it's a terrible, terrible thing. That's why I've you know, made it my vow to use the bathroom at any time I can, because I need to dispel whatever ungodly kind of, you know, horse racing circuits are going inside.
No, I do the same thing. That's just because I'm getting so fat. Also, protect our Earth.
Yeah, protect our Earth.
Protect your Earth.
The good thing about these minigames... Oh, that's gonna paralyze me. Oh, it didn't paralyze me! We got it at the right moment. It's like Christmas came late. Again. It was like double Christmas every year, all the time. Losing the minigame, though, you can just start it over again and just switch to red scene. I probably shouldn't have stopped. That was probably a bad idea. Probably a very bad idea, but... Oh, look, there's a bunch of them! It's like a cornucopia of these fucking little red things that went in my face. This is great. Oh, and look, there's yellow one. Oh, you know, you eat them! I think we can win. I think we can win. Oh my god, this will be better than Christmas. This will be...
Circle around, it's gonna turn red, it's gonna turn red. Oh,
we got it. We win.
Kicked his ass. Kicked his ass. Never lost.
Yeah, we're gonna... you can continue to race them for extra lives, but extra lives are completely useless in this game, to be honest. Like we've mentioned several times.
When I was a kid, this minigame specifically was what made me stop doing what I usually do as a kid, which is when they're explaining the rules of some sort of race or minigame, or the controls or something, I don't listen. This is something that my dad taught me, where you just skip through everything and then just throw yourself into it and yell trial by fire over and over again, so you get it right. So my dad learned how to play Madden, and this minigame, I recall trial by fire. It didn't go over very well.
With increasingly disastrous tones.
Yeah,
Trial by fire. Trial by fire. Trial by fire. Trial by fire. Trial by fire.
It was always very quick. It was good. Trial by fire. Trial by fire. Trial by fire.
Trial by fire.
Starting off very sort of nonchalantly, like this is what needs to be done, and then it just I'm so
dissolving into chaos.
That's when I learned how to read.
Let's see if we can kill this buzz bomb.
Kill it.
Unfortunately, we don't have any fire trials that we can...
Banjo-Kazooie taught me how to read my book learnings.
So, yeah...
Banjo taught me words like bubble goop and clanker.
It's bubble gloop.
No, I'm just imagining, like, a group of like, middle-aged Japanese men sitting in a board meeting. Oh, umblies!
Bubble glooper!
Bubble glooper!
Zach, what did you say?
Oh my god, what is going on?
What?
I don't... At one point I said, you know, we got everything in the level, so we're free to leave the level.
You know.
Although we're gonna, you know, we're gonna walk out as a crocodile, because, you know, fuck that. Fuck that whole, you know, bear thing. I like being a crocodile. Also, there's a nice little secret that we can go ahead and do as a crocodile that we couldn't do as Banjo. which is actually why we left the level at the very beginning, was you know, to get that whole thing open, because now our crocodile buddy, which is still us, but I like to think that we're friends with ourselves. You know, we can now go do that. I like how the water kind of comes out of his backpack.
Man's best friend is his crocodile.
Yeah, of course. I love my crocodile. I don't know what I would do without my crocodile.
I don't remember any of the other transformations in this game, to be perfectly honest.
Well, the only one that you've missed so far is the termite, because
Is the what?
Mumbo isn't in the termite in level 1, because
oh, right.
Mumbo isn't in level 2 and 3, and we don't want to spoil what's coming up for our viewers.
Maybe it's a blender.
Yeah, maybe it is a blender.
This is how people want to experience Banjo-Kazooie for the first time, is this
Yeah, this is definitely not the best way to.
No, this is actually the
Spell.
worst way to experience any video game, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I
this
can
is
tell you.
Cheeto
I
the
can tell you all one thing though. One of the transformations, I specifically remember this, is not a washing machine.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, and that's disappointing.
Yeah. This is Cheeto the Spellbook. This is Grunty's Spellbook. She was very mean to him, and he ran away, and he hides in a few places in the game, and he gives you cheats that you can enter in Treasure Trove Cove World. In the Sandcastle, you just pound your face into the words, and then you get cheats. And this cheat that he just gave us doubles our egg count. But we're kind of hardcore. We don't need his fucking cheats, but you know, just coming in here to show him off, and we'll find him. Because I can remember 2 other places where he's located in the game, so we'll go find him. There are other cheats other than the ones that he tells you, but you know, like I said, we're hardcore. We don't need them. With the exception of certain cheats, we're not going to be using them at all.
That's not how we roll. I mean,
yeah, there's some cheats that we're going to need if I'm going to show every little detail of this beautiful, beautiful game.
I do love Grunty's sort of cantankerous nursery rhymes.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Also, her voice actress must have had.
her voice is the best thing about it.
You say voice actress, Sam, and that's where you've gone wrong.
You're right. I don't know what else to say.
Because I think the voice actress for Grunty was their lead programmer. I don't remember his name. I remember hearing it once. Although that is a thing that I'm probably wrong about, and that doesn't matter because you know we've beaten the level. Everything's good. Bye everybody. Love you.